She sat along on the bench, wrapped in silence. Her head rested on her arms, eyes lowered, not because she was weak, but because she was tired of being misunderstood. To the world, she looked broken. To strangers passing by, she looked like someone who had given up. People often think silence means weakness. They assume quiet people have nothing to say, but they never understand how much strength it takes to stay silent when your heart is screaming. Her life was not easy. She carried dreams, real dreams, the kind that keep you awake at night. Dreams of becoming someone, of proving that she mattered. But life didn't applaud her dreams. It questioned them, delayed them, and sometimes crushed them completely. She trusted people and they left. She worked hard and still failed. Every time she gathered courage to rise, life pushed her back down harder than before. And then came the opinions. They always come. She's too emotional. She's not strong enough. She won't last. Some said it out loud. Others whispered it behind smiles. She heard every word. She felt every doubt. But she chose silence. Not because she believed them, but because she was tired of explaining herself to people who never wanted to understand. At night, when the world slept peacefully, she sat awake with her thoughts. The silence was heavy, lonely, honest. Tears fell, quietly. Not for attention, not for sympathy, but because holding pain inside is harder than crying out loud. One night, staring at her reflection, eyes tired but still hopeful, she asked herself a simple question, a question that changed everything. How long will I let others decide my worth? That question didn't make her fearless overnight. She didn't wake up confident. Nothing magical happened, but something shifted inside her. She made a small promise, not to the world, not to anyone else, but to herself. She decided to stop quitting on herself. She started small. One goal, one habit, one step at a time. Some days she felt powerful. Other days she wanted to give up again. But this time she stayed. She didn't run. She learned to turn pain into discipline, loneliness into focus, silence into strength. While others were busy judging her, she was busy building herself, quietly. Weeks passed, then months. Nothing changed overnight, no sudden success, no loud victories. But something inside her grew stronger every day. Her confidence improved, her skills sharpened, her mindset hardened. People started noticing, not because she spoke louder, but because she stood firmer. The same people who once doubted her now watched her in silence. Some felt proud, some felt confused, some felt uncomfortable. She didn't remind them of the past. She didn't explain her journey. She didn't celebrate loudly. She simply smiled, not to prove anything, but because for the first time she truly believed in herself. She finally understood the truth. Not everyone who is quiet is weak. Not every strong person makes noise. And not every victory needs applause. Some of the strongest people grow in silence. They fall, they break, they rebuild, and they rise without announcing it to the world. And when they finally succeed, their success speaks louder than any explanation ever could. She was still quiet, still calm, still silent. But now that silence carried confidence. That silence carried peace. That silence carried power. Because she learned one powerful truth. When you build yourself in silence, the world has no choice but to listen.